And so Pedro Delgado is now heading towards Paris in yellow, smiling at last. All the survivors in the Tour de France were on the final road home. But there was still time for one final attack by the man who's second overall, Stephen Rooks. In sight of the Eiffel Tower, Stephen Rooks led away 7 other riders, including Raul Alcala from Mexico. This was the final attack of the Tour, a final show of defiance by the men who have attacked one another for 3 weeks. Across the Place de la Concorde, the 8 breakaways headed for the finishing circuit up and down the Champs-Élysées. They had a lead of 30 seconds. In the main field, Pedro Delgado, safe in the knowledge his own teammates now were leading the chase at the head of the pack. Last year it was Jeff Pierce from the 7-Eleven team who won on the Champs-Élysées. Now could it be Raul Alcala? Breakaway had to be taken seriously, but this year it was going around the circuit the other way round for the first time since the race first came on the Champs-Élysées in 1975. It meant also that there was a long downhill stretch and the field were out for the kill. The breakaway now was trying to get things together again because they weren't working properly together. They were thinking of the win while Rooks was thinking of the escape. Alcala here more concerned with the win. And now the riders face their 6 final laps up and down the Champs-Élysées, each lap being a little short of 4 miles. That's all that remains now of the Tour de France and all that remains of the race today for Pedro Delgado. Once onto the Champs-Élysées, Raul Alcala was having to work harder than most to keep the breakaway in the lead. Delgado's team behind with the men doing the driving. The riders turned in the shadow of the Arc de Triomphe, heading down towards the finish at the end of the second circuit of the Champs-Élysées. The whole field were closing in. Even Pedro Delgado himself took up the chase along with his team. He knew now his lead was safe. This was a chance to show off the real colour of the man who's led this tour since July the 14th. Around the top corner, under the Arc de Triomphe for the last time, the Tour de France came in for a mass sprint finish with Malcolm Elliott leading out on the right, but in the centre of the picture, the man in green, the fastest sprinter in the world, Jean-Paul Van Poppel, wins his 4th stage of the Tour de France this year. But for the man in yellow, Pedro Delgado, all the traumas behind him, he really is now the winner of the 1988 Tour de France. The result, Pedro Delgado, 84 hours, 27 minutes, 53 seconds. And from 7th to 12th, the time gaps are massive. And here are the rest of the American 7-11 finishers. So, Federico Barramontes, Luis Ocaña, and now the 3rd Spanish winner, Pedro Delgado of Spain. And here's Tim Brandt now,